Hey, Facebook, happy Wednesday. I hope that you are doing your best to stay centered and grounded and in your truth and your love and in your compassion for yourself and others during this crazy intense time. I'm getting ready to go out and walk some laps, get some exercise, get some fresh air. And I wanted to record a quick video just to share a little bit more information on the sphere healing service that I started offering. I've had several of you reach out to me asking about it. Curious to know exactly what it is. And so what I know is that this is a brand new service. So yesterday was the first day that I started officially taking clients for it. And I had a handful of clients yesterday. And then I have several more coming up this week. And here's what I know. The sphere healing is something that works directly at the level of your energy field. So we're working at the quantum level. We're working at the subatomic level. We're working with the DNA directly. This is about removing any distortions or programs from you at that fundamental foundational level. In the past, or if you've had more traditional readings, usually in a more traditional reading, it'll be like a conversation. You may come with a list of issues or questions that you have and you want to focus on. This is not at all that. What happens with the sphere healing is prior to our session, let's say you book a sphere healing session with me. Prior to your session, what I do is I take time, I meditate, and I connect to your energy field. And using this energy field map that I received about a year and a half ago with no real explanation, I just one night got this map kind of dropping in and all this information came in. Didn't really know what it was about, was super cool and interesting, but other than that, I had no real context for it. Now I understand, because now what I see is this map. What this does is connecting to your energy field and to your creator self and your guides. I allow your guidance and your energy to direct me as to where we're going to begin this work and where to focus the energy. So what we're doing is we're working at the root of the imbalance or the program or the distortion, removing that from your field, and then bringing in your divine blueprint, your soul blueprint, your pure divine light, and filling in that space essentially with the original blueprint. So it's essentially removing programs and removing distortions, whether it's from this lifetime, previous lifetimes, concurrent lifetimes. This works multidimensionally. It works outside of time and space. So this is something where essentially you show up with no expectations. You show up with no real list of things that you want to focus on, because this isn't about satisfying the questions that the mind has. This isn't a traditional reading in that you come in and say, well, I want to talk about my love life and what's going on. This is really working at an energetic level that's beyond the mind, that's often beyond language. Certainly there may be some messages that come through, and the messages are always directly related to whatever it is that we're clearing or working on in your field. The sessions that I've done thus far have been really beautiful and really, really powerful. And it's super short. These are like 30 to 45 minute sessions. So we go in, we begin directly at the field, at the level where your field and your energy is telling me to go. Then we work through that, move that out, bring in any information or energy that is necessary to help remove that from your field. Then calling in your divine blueprint, your own soul frequency, really moving you from working in service of the program to working in service of your divine vision and your divine purpose. But I just wanted to make it clear, if you're expecting a more traditional reading where you come in and say, hey, I want to work on this and these are the questions that I have, this is not the session for you, because this isn't really a conversation. We will, of course, have a dialogue, and I'm with you there and walking you through the process, but it's not really traditional in that sense. Having said that, it's amazing what is happening. It is beautiful, mind-blowing stuff, and I am humbled and in awe of the power of these sessions and how effective they are at getting essentially right to the root of the problem, spiraling that out of your field, and then bringing in your own soul essence and your own true divine spark to really reweave that into your field, to bring in balance, to bring in some stability, and to bring in like the true nature of who you are. So essentially we're unplugging you from the program or the matrix, removing that from the field, and then bringing in whatever supports you now and living in service of your divine vision and your soul plan. So that's a little bit more information. As things continue to unfold, I will share whatever I know. I'll put the link here in the description for you to book that if that feels like something you'd like to book. Obviously, if you have more questions and you want to ask, feel free to hit me up here on Facebook, send me a direct message. I'll do my best to answer any questions that you might have about this service and if it's right for you. I am still offering them at $55, so it's 30 to 45 minutes, kind of give or take. And I'm keeping the price really, really low because I want to make it as affordable as possible for as many people as I can. This is sort of connected to the Deleting the Survival program, the event that I held a couple of weeks ago or about a month ago now. So it is that same kind of idea, but this is much more direct. It's one-on-one and much more relevant for you. But again, this is essentially putting your faith in your energy field and your creator self, which is really you, right? This isn't outside of you. This is just the fullness of who you are. Hence the name Sphere Healing, because what we're doing is we're looking at you from a 360-degree perspective. We're looking at past, present, future, concurrent, multidimensional, up, down, in, out, physical, mental, emotional. All of that comes into play when we're working at the quantum level and working directly with your energy field. So that's it. Just wanted to offer a little bit more insight. I hope this helps kind of bring some clarity to it. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. And if you're interested, you can go ahead and book one. I'm super enjoying these. I'm really, really excited about this. And it's an honor to be able to bring this work to you. So I hope you're doing well. Much love to you. Talk to you soon.